It is just now 10:30. Dalton and I woke up and went to the gym this morning. We both went, so that was cool. But we are both just so tired from this weekend. It was just like later nights, and that's fine, but I am pooped. We both are. So, yeah. Anyway, I am just finishing up laundry, and then Dalton has my car because he has to replace the brakes and rotor on his truck. So he used my car to go get a jack or something. And then when he comes home, I'm leaving to go get lunch and stuff for dinner. And then I don't know what. I have like a little list of things that I need to get done this week, and being the overachiever that I am, would like to have it done today. So I don't know if that's possible, but we're gonna give it a whirl. Yeah, I'm just like not motivated at all right now, which makes things harder. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what to do next, because I don't have a ton of time, so I don't know. I have to figure that out, but we are good to go for now. I've added a few things to the pile this morning for the garage sale, so that's neat. So we are getting things done. It is just a slower, less motivated pace. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Yesterday I was just running errands with Dalton and everything, and then I ended up meeting a friend for drinks because she was passing by, so that was really fun. And then Dalton was working in his truck literally all day long, so it is what it is, but I'm glad he got everything fixed for his brake and rotor. So that's really all that matters. Today, I don't really know what's on the agenda. We shall see. I did not go to the gym today. I set my alarm, woke up, and I was so exhausted, and I had absolutely no reason to be. So late start on that, but I just woke up, did some dishes, the laundry, those things. So Andre, what are you doing? I have to go check in. Okay, anyway. Today I have to work on my resume and then also file for unemployment. But I think that's kind of it. I have a couple like pretty easy errands to run, and that's kind of it as far as like the forced agenda. So we'll see. Right now we are enjoying our coffee and our slow morning. All right, we are home now. We did make a coffee stop. Literally never disappoints. Anyway, I went out to find a new purse. The area that we live, when you go to certain parts, it's just probably not the smartest to carry my LV purse. Even though it's from Canal Street, it's a fakie. It's just still not smart to like give the appearance. And especially sometimes if I have to go by myself. So Dalton was giving me a hard time yesterday, and told me that like I need a normal purse. And I don't have one that's not like huge, which is why I like that one so much, because it's small. So I went on the hunt. I went to Target and got this one. I went to Target and TJ Maxx, and I saw this one, and this was hands down my favorite that was available. So it's super lightweight, which is really nice. I like that it has the handles and the crossbody strap because I need to be hands-free a lot. It was only 35 bucks. Yes, $35. And then this is, I mean, it is bigger than my other purse, so it's still gonna fit absolutely everything that I need it to. Let's get that off. Paper. Oops, okay. So it's pretty big inside. There's two like open spots, and then there's like a center spot that zips. It is very deep. It literally goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag. Like my fingers are touching. It's a good size. I was looking for something with a very specific kind of pocket. So this fits that. I already checked. And then the other two, and then it just clasps together and is just like a bucket. I wasn't super concerned about like it zipping or anything, just because my purse is always like right there, so I don't have to like worry about that. And it's also deeper, so like if somebody's hand was in here, like I would know. So that was that. And then, like I said, I went to TJ Maxx in the hunt for a purse, but we are getting to that point of summer where I am starting to like thinking about stocking up for winter. So I found a soap. It's French, and then it's all like good stuff. Like I don't have to worry about like BS in it, and it was only $7. So we got that. And the scent is honeysuckle. It's really nice. And then I went to Michael's, and because I had a pickup order, I got more puzzle glue because I have 3 more puzzles to do. And I finished this one over the weekend. And I have to glue that one, and I know I'm gonna be out of glue soon. So I got more because there was like, I think 20% off, and then I had a $5 voucher. So I only paid less than $2 for this glue. So that's a win. I'm going to put all of this stuff away and collect the bags. Okay, and then I need to work on my resume. I think that's going to be next. So I'm gonna break out my laptop after I get this stuff put away and do that. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I woke up, went to the gym this morning. Feel good about that. I didn't take a nap. Something I've noticed since being laid off is I meant to bring puzzle glue up here. Anyway, since being laid off, I'm significantly less tired after I go to the gym in the morning. So anyway, I'm still tired after going to the gym, but really not as bad as I used to be. And I think it's just like the stress of work and stuff like that. So anyway, I feel better today. I feel like I fully recovered from the weekend. I finished my one puzzle. I think I showed that. And then I'm going to start working on this one. Dalton's mom got us a Michigan State and then a Michigan puzzle years ago. I would assume probably during COVID. And I started the Michigan State one, never finished it, and we put it back in the box. So I get to start all over. That's my next puzzle, but I'm not starting that right now. I have the oven preheating to bake sourdough because last night it exploded and I was planning on starting sourdough today, but I had to start it last night, but it got too late and I couldn't bake it. So that's what we're doing. Drink your water. I'm going to make myself a coffee, take it out back, let MJ play while the oven's preheating, and yeah, that sounds like a good plan for now. As for coffee, I made a pot of coffee yesterday and then put the extras in the freezer. I'm almost out of my cherry syrup, so I need to make my way to Costco and get more cherries. We're making an iced cherry latte, and then we just have our normal organic whole milk. So we just always eyeball, because there's no method to my madness. And then, yeah, that should be fine. And then hopefully there's enough for tomorrow. Oh no, this is a brand new gallon. I hate pouring new gallons of anything. Literally of anything. Oh man. Okay. Coffee is poured. I can't really add anything else because it's very full. I think realistically I probably could have made a third coffee out of what I made, but I made the oh good lord, like the amount of coffee in the cups is just higher. So that's that. We're gonna put everything away and head outside. Okay, verdict on my coffee. It turned out very good. Now we are going outside. Good afternoon. I just got done with a walk with Des, so that was nice. A nice little surprise to my day. We love a walk. I am just heading out of the park. I have to go do some returns now. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm hungry, so we're gonna have to figure out lunch too. So I came out to Costco to grab groceries and stuff, and then I was gonna get lunch on my way home, except Costco had all of their samples out, which we love, and I'm not hungry anymore. So I guess we're just gonna go take the groceries home, which is probably smart because it is fairly hot outside. But I'm worried that when I get home I'm just gonna be hungry again. So we'll see how we're feeling. Okay, we are home from Costco. I am still full from all of the snacks, so love that. We love a free lunch. I'm out of breath from carrying everything in. Okay, this was kind of like a little stock up sort of situation. I needed more dishwasher pods. I saw probably on TikTok or like a Facebook reel, it was not Costco brand, but it was at Costco, and they didn't have like the plastic thing on the outside. I looked for those, couldn't find them, so I got those. We normally get the other ones, but it was almost like an $8 difference, so this is what we went with. Then we needed mayo for tuna salad, and then Dalton used it for other stuff, but I got a thing of mayo. We needed OxyClean, so I got that for laundry. I got tissues because we were on our last 4 boxes, no, less than that, last couple boxes. We go through a lot of tissues. Sometimes I wake up and my allergies are just so bad that it's like not even a thing. We got some Costco tacos. We're gonna have those for dinner. What we do is we essentially like recook the chicken to like heat it up, but we put it in the salsa it always turns out super good. So that is what we're having for dinner. Then I got a box of tomatoes because we use a lot of tomatoes. Then we got some wash your sister sauce. We call it wash your sister sauce, even though it's Worcestershire, but that's fine. And then beef bouillon. Dalton wanted roasted vegetable, but they don't sell that at Costco in the big one. Then I got 3 different kinds of melon. There's a Tuscan style, like cantaloupe, there's a hominy melon, and then there's watermelon. I got more quiches because we did eat the last of those the other day. And then let's just grab this here. I got more of these organic cotton candy grapes. I got 2 packages. They're fantastic. Dalton loves them. And we've also frozen Dalton froze a bunch. We've put them in like Marg Mix, smooth, like Dalton just eats them. They're a little cold for my teeth because I have a sensitivity issue, but I'm working on fixing that. Then I got more of the black garlic and cheese raviolis. Could I for. So those are just gonna go in the freezer. And then last but certainly not least, Thelma's cookies. Okay, I am home. It is hot outside. I had a little pool time, did some reading. Very nice, very relaxing. I don't think I'm burnt. I think I did okay. So that's cool. My goal is to get color, not to fry. So I have to limit my time in the sun because I am a pasty girl. I'm going to change, and then I need to do some stuff on my computer. So that's what we're gonna do next.